Today's story takes us far beyond Earth, to a realm of thunder, magic, and ancient warriors. This is the origin of Thor, the mighty hero of thunder, the realm of Asgard. Our story begins in a place not found on any map of Earth. High above the stars lies Asgard, a kingdom of powerful beings, shining palaces, and warriors who protect the universe. Asgard is ruled by Odin, a wise and powerful king, and Odin has a son, a boy born with determination, strength, and a spark of thunder inside him. His name is Thor. Even as a young child, Thor showed courage like no other. He dreamed of becoming the greatest warrior in the realms, someone who could defend the innocent and fight against any darkness. But sometimes, his confidence grew faster than his wisdom. A hero in training. Growing up, Thor trained every day. He battled with wooden swords, lifted heavy stones, and raced across the golden fields of Asgard with his brother Loki. Thor was strong and brave. Loki was clever and curious. The two brothers were very different, but both wanted to impress their father, Odin. However, Thor had a habit of jumping into danger without thinking. If a monster appeared, he wanted to fight it. If there was a challenge, Thor wanted to conquer it. While his heart was good, Odin knew that a true hero needed more than strength. A true hero needed humility, kindness, and wisdom. The hammer of worthiness. One day, Odin revealed a powerful gift, a magical hammer called Mjolnir. But this wasn't just any weapon. It could command lightning, fly through the skies, and return to its owner's hand like it was alive. There was just one rule. Only someone worthy could lift it. Thor trained for years, learning discipline and responsibility. At last, the day came when he reached out, wrapped his fingers around the hammer, and Mjolnir lifted with ease. The magic recognized Thor's heart. He was strong, but more importantly, he was becoming good. Thor was celebrated as Asgard's new champion. A mistake with big consequences. Thor loved his new power, maybe a little too much. When a threat arose from an ancient enemy, Thor didn't wait for Odin's command. He charged forward with Mjolnir, ready to prove himself. But his impulsiveness caused more danger than he expected. The battle grew out of control. Asgard was placed at risk, and Odin saw that Thor still needed to learn what it truly meant to be a protector. So, Odin made a difficult decision. A decision that would change Thor's destiny forever. Banished to Earth, in a moment of tough love, Odin sent Thor away from Asgard, not as a punishment, but as a lesson. Thor was transported to Earth, a world where he had no powers, no hammer, and no royal title. He was just a young man trying to understand who he really was. At first he was frustrated. Everything on Earth felt unfamiliar, but this was exactly what he needed, a chance to grow not as a warrior, but as a person. Thor soon met new friends who believed in him, not because he was a prince, but because he was kind, determined, and willing to help others. For the first time, Thor began to see what being a true hero meant, proving his worth. As Thor learned humility and compassion, danger approached Earth. A powerful threat loomed, one that could harm countless innocent people. Thor, still powerless, stepped forward to protect everyone he could. He didn't run, he didn't hide. Even without abilities, he chose to act with bravery and heart. And at that moment, something extraordinary happened. Mjolnir, which had been resting far away, sensed Thor's transformation. Thunder crackled across the sky. Lightning flashed, the hammer rose, flew across the land, and returned to its rightful hero. Thor lifted Mjolnir with confidence, but this time, his power came from worthiness, not pride. The return of the god of thunder. With his hammer back in his hand, Thor regained the full strength of the god of thunder. Lightning danced around him, and the skies roared. He stood between earth and destruction, using his power not for glory, but to protect. His courage saved lives. His growth earned Odin's respect. And his journey transformed him from a reckless prince into a true defender of both Earth and the realms beyond. Thor was welcomed back to Asgard, not as the boy he once was, but as a hero. Thor's origin shows us something powerful. Being a hero isn't about being the strongest. It's about learning, caring, and choosing to do the right thing, even when it's hard. From a determined young prince to the mighty god of thunder, Thor became a legend because of his heart, not just his hammer. Thanks for watching. If you love this story, make sure to